The Los Angeles Lakers are on the air. Exciting NBA action is brought to you by your Toyota dealers and their quality line of cars and trucks. By Coors Extra Gold Round, the party time beer with a full tilt taste. By Taco Bell, the 59-cent value menu is now at participating Taco Bell restaurants. By Discount Tire Centers of Southern California, LA's favorite radio station. By Great Western's family of companies, over $35 billion strong. By Canon, so advanced, it's the world's leader in 35mm photography. By Circuit City, the intelligent choice. By the California Lottery. Remember, luck is all around you, so play Lotto. By Jack in the Box restaurants. For exciting new taste, this is the place. And by Chevron and high-octane Chevron Supreme with Techroline. Chevron, with you all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Madison Square Garden in the Big Apple, New York City, New York. It's the Los Angeles Lakers and the New York Knickerbockers. And the Los Angeles Lakers, of course, are coming off of maybe one of the biggest wins in the franchise history at Detroit on Sunday. They go against a club that's especially tough here, 17-1 at home, the New York Knickerbockers. Of course, the Lakers are 18-1 at the Forum. But tonight is what counts right here in New York. And, Stu, these Knicks are a good ball club.
They're a very good basketball team. Right now, they're in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, but all of those games were lost on the road, so it's always nice to get back home to Madison Square Garden for the Knicks. The only team to beat them here was the Phoenix Suns, so that shows how good this basketball team really is.
Let's see if they introduce the entire squad. No, they're going to introduce the starters only. Byron Scott, Arizona State, 6'4", 192, 28th year of age and 7th year in the league. Magic Johnson, Michigan State. This is Magic's 11th year. He's 30 years old. Up front, James Worthy. Feeling pretty good after that tremendous fall on Sunday. He didn't practice yesterday, but he told me tonight in the locker room he feels darn good. And he said Frank O'Neill did a good job on him. At the other forward will be A.C. Green, Oregon State, 6'9", 223. And at center, Michael Thompson, Minnesota, 6'10", 235. Pat Riley in his 9th year. Billy Burtka, Randy Funn, and Jimmy Ion are the assistants. Gary Beatty, I just talked to his wife, 3. At the other guard, Gerald Wilkins, Tennessee, Chattanooga, 6'6", 195, a 5-year veteran. Up front, Johnny Newman, unheralded out of Richmond. He's a good basketball player. His 4th year, his 3rd year. And Charles Oakley, Virginia Union, 6'9", 245, 26 years of age. At center, Patrick Ewing. The head coach, the youngest in the league at 34 years of age, is Stu Jackson. Game will be Nolan Fine, Dick Babetta, and Ed F. Rush. Doing that possession to start the game. Now the ball in low to Magic Johnson. Backing in on Wilkins. Bounce to Scott. Three-pointer will be short, won't it? Yep, it is short. Rebound to Magic. Magic out in front to James Worthy in three-point country. Now Magic gets it back. Magic, the second best assist man in the league. On our simulcast now, Magic at the three-point line. Magic into James Worthy. He's away from his man. Comes underneath, puts it up for goaltending on Ewing. Boy, did Worthy leave his man Oakley high and dry.
And once the ball touched the glass, you're not allowed to touch the ball, and Ewing touched it afterwards, and that's goaltending.
5 points a game. Jackson brings the ball to Wilkins. He's down the middle, feeds it back to Jackson, having a rough year. He pivots down the lane, feeds a beautiful pass, slam dunks Wilkins. Great play, great. 2-2 the score. Magic goes to the eastern goal to our right. Ewing is right behind him. So we got the score 2-2 and Magic with the ball. Magic gives the ball to Worthy. 17 feet out. He shoots and gets another one. James Worthy, 4-2.
Well, they're still worried about James cutting off of that play and going to the basket. They cheated, and
the people have been on him. They're talking about trade. Now the ball over to Newman. Newman in three-point country against Worthy. Inside, the ball goes to Oakley. He turns, shoots over AC, and bounces it off the glass, and in she goes. Nice bank shot. About a 12-footer by Oakley. We're tied at 4 after 2 minutes of play. Magic with the ball. Magic and the Lakers in their forum purple uniforms. Magic holds it up and gives to Byron Scott. Scott nothing for one shooting. His hand checked by Jackson. Jackson looking for a screen from Thompson. Trying to avoid that. Scott still dribbling. Ryder comes out in front. He go to the base. He's in the air. Shot blocked. The second of the game by Ewing. It's taken by Jackson. Jackson front court. Pass underneath to Newman. He's there. He puts it up. Score. Another fine pass by Jackson. All started by the block shot of Ewing.
Well, you just can't take the ball into Patrick and let him see it. You have to.
AC gives the ball to Byron Scott. Scott looking into Magic. Pushed by Newman in the back hard. Still pushing him in the back hard. Magic hook shot over Newman is good to tie it up. A 12-footer. I don't know if Newman even see the ball left his hands. Now it's 6-6. Newman at the three-point line. Looks inside to Ewing, who wants it badly. At the baseline, double teamed. Out to Newman. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound is to Magic Johnson. He tries to get out of the backcourt with a break. He does. The ball over to Scott. Will pull up. Nope. He goes down the middle all the way under. Puts it up and in nicely under the arm of Ewing.
Nice play because he got around Ewing and Jackson.
Here's a dribble drive by Jackson. Over to the three-point area to Wilkins. His shot no good. The rebound to Worthy again. Worthy is a terror this year. He throws the ball away. 3-on-none, and Wilkins scores. Nice interception, 8-8 to score.
Well, Worthy was just a little bit out of control off the dribble, and he committed to the pass before he saw where the defensive player was.
And should make at least half of them. Here's the ball out in front of Ewing, and he screens it, gives to Wilkins. Wilkins holds it up, standing on the three-point line. Now he takes the ball over to Newman. Dribble drive underneath. Slam, dunk, left-handed. Great rise, great. And it's 10-8, the Knicks lead it, and we got Scott with it out to Magic, three-point country. Dribble around Jackson, comes underneath, feeds it over to Green. He sets, he fires, he gets from 19 on Magic's assist.
Well, that last play by Johnny Newman.
Years of age, comes over here to our side of the floor, the southern side, into the big man Ewing, back to Jackson. He fires for three. Their third miss from 3 points. The rebound to AC to Magic. Magic in deep. Magic give to AC, and on the pass-off, there's a foul. On the pass-off, foul is called against Jackson. No, that's not true. It's called against Ewing. But they're looking all over. Now they give another sign, and it's going to be called against Wilkins. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Green averaging 9.5 rebounds. Now to Byron Scott. Screen by Thompson. Scott's got to score for the Lakers to win. Pick and roll under to Thompson. Knocked loose. Great play. Knocked out of bounds by Newman. Boy, that was good recovery.
That was a nice bounce pass by Byron Scott, though. They ran a nice pick and roll, and he gives Michael Thompson the perfect pass, and Johnny Newman with a good defensive play. They do that.
I don't know. I think that's wrong. Here's the ball to Magic. I know it's wrong, in fact. Magic holds it up at the top of the key. There was no change of possession. Here's the ball, Worthy. Worthy brings it out in front to Byron with 10 on the 24 now. At baseline to Thompson, dribbles around Ewing with a fake underneath. Blows another one. Rebound to Green. Thompson's missed 2 layups tonight.
Yeah, but I mean, he put Patrick Ewing away with the head fake.
The guy they want to shoot three-pointers is not in the game, Trent Tucker. Now Magic Johnson's got the ball. Comes around Wilkins underneath. Give the ball to Thompson, who fumbles it. Magic picks it up, hooks it up, and puts it in. A 12-footer. No, it's not an assist. 14-10. Cross-court pass, Newman. The Lakers with their biggest lead of the ball game. And with the ball, Newman looking inside. Wants to go in there to Ewing, and he does. Double team by Worthy. Cross-court pass goes out in front to Wilkins. The baseline to Jackson. 20-footer will be too long. Rebound is off, tipped by Worthy to who? Magic wants it. Jackson gets it in the corner. Jackson says, let's run that clock down again. Now we got 5 minutes approximately left to play in the period. The ball in low to Oakley. Oakley against Green. Turns, brings it back out to Jackson. Jackson does a 360 turn, brings the ball to Ewing. Ewing underneath, puts it up. No, gets it back, puts it up. Slam dunk. Nice second effort.
That's what he can do. He's so quick off his feet. He misses the first one, but he gets the rebound so quickly.
Magic. Lakers lead is 2. Into Thompson. Thompson down the middle. Brings it to Green and over the right side to Scott. He is due to hit this one. He did hit it. Nice. Thank you.
He got his legs under him very well that time. That left foot swung around. That squared up his shoulders.
And the lead is 16-12 with 4 minutes to play in the period to Ewing. Comes down the middle. Does a 360. And Thompson blocks the shot. 3-on-2 break. Magic underneath the Green. He's there. Great pass and a sensational block shot on Ewing. Now that's a bad foul. Magic Johnson gets the foul, coming behind and trying to steal blindside from Wilkins.
Lakers in a bad position, but that block shot is the thing that set it all apart for the Lakers.
Lakers' biggest lead of the ball game, and we're live action on the simulcast. Jackson's got the ball out in front. Jackson holding it up. Give the ball to Wilkins. Wilkins takes it over the right side. A jump shot by Oakley is no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Worthy. The Lakers on a 10-2 run here. Their biggest lead of the game now. Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. Throws it over the shoulder, back out in front to Worthy. Worthy can shoot the long shot or the setup inside. Now AC's got it. 3.5 to play in the period, and the ball to Magic. Magic against the hand check of Newman. He's isolated for another hook shot, perhaps. No, he gives down the middle of Green. A no-look pass. It's raked away and knocked out of bounds by Ewing off the foot of Green, apparently. Down, but it's recovered by Jackson. In low, it goes to Ewing. Turn, shoots. 17-footer won't be close. The rebound is off inside. Green out-muscles Oakley for the ball. And give the ball now to Magic. Magic right side to Scott. Here he comes. Here comes Ewing. Ewing blocked it. It goes in the hands of Worthy, who hits a 17-footer. And the Lakers have outscored them 12-2 in this run. And they lead it 20-12. That's 6 points for James Worthy.
When you have a shot blocker back there, you can't finesse him all the time. You have to challenge that. And on the previous play, Byron challenged Ewing, didn't get the basket, but got Worthy an open shot.
Knicks inbound the ball to Wilkins. Dribble drive down the middle all the way under. Missed the shot. The rebound to Green again. Here they come. 3-on-1. Magic in the middle of the right side of Scott. He's got it. Slam dunk. Boy, Scotty's getting great lift the last 2 or 3 games.
Well, I tell you, his leg is bothering him. You can't tell it because he is, like you said, really skying on that play.
I think he's bothered with the leg at all. Ewing's 20-foot jumper. No good. Rebound is to Scott. He's really getting off the floor. Now the ball to Magic. Magic out of the backcourt. Magic down the middle. Orlando Woolridge in the game. He throws the ball off Orlando's forehead. That was a bad pass by Magic. It wasn't Woolridge's fault. Magic to the base. Underneath to Thompson, who scores.
Michael Thompson. Boy, Michael Thompson made that play, but again, great pass by the Magic man.
A 16-2 run for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they lead it by 12. 24-12. Newman's got the ball in the crowd, getting restless. Now the ball in low to Ewing. Out in front, they give to Jackson. Great defense for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jackson down the middle, around Scott. Somebody's got to help out, and AC Green did it and blocked the shot. The rebound is off to Jackson. Shot no good. The rebound to Thompson of the Lakers. It's a 3-on-3. Bounce to right side to Woolridge. Here he comes. Lay it up. Didn't try to slam it and scored it. Smart decision. He was going to slam it.
That's right. And a nice pass by Byron, and Orlando rode that up to the glass and laid it off softly. Nice play.
18-2 run. Wilkins takes the ball over to Newman. Newman drives on Woolridge. Body check. He stops. Where's he going to go with it? They double team him. He brings it out to Ewing. Ewing dribble drive down the middle, in deep, throws it up, no good. They are frustrated, boy. The rebound is off to Oakley, who scores. Basket counts, foul. The New York Knicks at this moment are totally frustrated. And I know, Peter Falk, you're watching and you love those Knicks, but right now they're not playing their game at all because of the Laker defense. So from the Bahamas today, 80 pounds of food, chicken and pies and everything for the Laker locker room after the game. And Magic says, I'm going to eat it. And he put in a 20-foot jumper. And it's 28-14. Ball game at the guard spot now is Strickland. Strickland bounced the ball into Ewing. Strickland holds it up. Brings it a high pass. Great save by Wilkins. Back loose by Scott. What a play by Scott to Magic. Here comes the fast break. 3-on-1 to Scott. Slammed up. You think the Lakers don't look like the best in the world? I tell you, they do right now.
All of a sudden, they're looking like the Laker fast-breaking team that they did in preseason. They've been restricted to half quarter lot, but not so far tonight.
Scott makes his 8th point. He's made 4 out of 7 shots. The Laker lead with 6 seconds left is 30-14. Strickland out in front. He's out of DePaul in Chicago. He dribble drives in deep. He throws up a right-hand jumper at the buzzer and got it. Nice shot. A lot of people are pressuring for the coach to use him ahead of Mark Jackson. At the end of the quarter, the Lakers 30, the Knicks 16 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Great three-point shooter, Trent Tucker. Tucker holds it up and gives out to Johnny Newman. Newman standing on the three-point line. Newman takes it into Eddie Lee, and Eddie Lee Wilkins has got it. Slam dunk. A gamble by the big man, Vlade Divac, didn't pay off. He usually makes that steal. Magic with the ball. Lakers have given up the last 4 points to lead by 12. It's a very young ball game. These Knicks will come back. Don't worry. Worthy drives in deep, throws up a right-hand jumper and scores easily on Newman. Worthy has made 4 out of 6 shots. Paul Evans comes down from Baltimore, probably for Magic Johnson. Strickland takes the ball over to Trent Tucker. His 20-footer no good. The rebound to Divac. They knock it. Nope, they don't knock it loose. They knock him out of bounds. He throws the ball while falling to Magic. Great play by Divac. Pass over to the right side to Cooper. He's open for a 20, and he gets it, and Magic Johnson gets another assist. That's 7 assists for Magic. Cooper's first shot of the game, and it's 34-18. Out to Drew and over to Cooper, 3-pointer. It's on the way. I think he was on the line. It would have been 2 only, and the rebound is off to Newman. Dick Bavetta, the referee, took a close look at his toe. Here's Strickland in deep. Strickland underneath, throws the ball away. Here they come. It's 3-on-1. Drew in the middle, unbalanced, but he gets it over to Woolridge for a slam dunk.
Well, that looks more and more like the Lakers that Pat Riley and coaching staff wanted to see. Pressure defense and then getting out in transition for the easy layups.
This is the best, let's see, we've played, let's say, 2.5 minutes. This is the best 14.5 minutes the Lakers have put together at any time this year. By far the best against a quality opponent. Another 6-0 run. The Lakers have made all 3 shots in the quarter, and they lead 36-18 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Strickland's got the ball. It's 36-18. The ball out in front to Trent Tucker. Tucker dribble drive. Down the middle. Stop. Shoots over Worthy from 17 short. Rebound is up. Comes to Tucker. His bank of 8 is good. Ball bounced long over the hands of the rebounders for the Lakers. And is 36-20, though, Tucker. He'll put it up from any place. He's the guy that made the shot against Chicago with 1/10 of a second left from way out in front. Here's the ball out to Walker. Walker, there's a 3-pointer by Tucker. Short air ball taken underneath and scored by Strickland. Their shooting is horrible tonight. I think that explains it pretty carefully.
Well, after starting out the game 5 for 9 from the field, they've gone 6 for 21 since then.
Yeah, low to Eddie Lee Wilkins out of the Gardner State. Gardner-Webb. Jump shot no good underneath. The rebound volleyball by Worthy. It comes out in front. They get a reset on the clock. Tucker brings the ball over to Strickland. Now in low it goes to Oakley. Down the middle, comes in deep, shows it up and in over Worthy. He used nothing but muscle. Great play. 38-24 the score. And Larry Drew with the ball in the front court. Bounce the ball in low to Worthy. Worthy against Kenny Walker. Worthy turns on Walker. Shows it cross court to Cooper. Touch pass to Drew. Drew underneath. That's a fine pass to Divac, who scores. Super passing by the Lakers culminated on a great play by Drew.
Well, coaches will tell you all the time, if you move the basketball via the pass 2, 3, 4 times without a dribble, you're going to get a good shot. And the Lakers demonstrated that with the final pass coming from Larry Drew into Vlade.
Vlade has made the Lakers' last 4 points that I did with Ewing yesterday. He told me he's very high on Divac. He played a few minutes against him in the game at the Forum. The free throw is good. That's 5 points for Divac. He scored the last 5, and the Lakers lead by 17, 41-24. There'll be 5 to play in the half. Now we got the ball to Strickland. Out in front to Tucker, and Tucker bounce pass over here to Walker. His 20-foot jumper, in and out, no. Rebound Worthy, but it's knocked out of his hands and goes underneath to Ewing, who scores. Foul Divac, his second. Good power play with the left hand.
So the thing that made that foul possible was the fact that he put the ball in his left hand. If he keeps it in his right, Vlade has a chance to pick up the foul but prevent the basket. This time, he just catches the ball on the rebound attempt and really takes it strong to the basket with the good power left hand.
Ewing misses the free throw. He's made 2 out of 8 shots. Strickland down the middle. Give to Ewing again. He throws it up and misses. The rebound is off to Woolridge, and he's got to be fouled or travel. The foul is on Ewing. Good call.
That's a frustration foul there. He's mad because he missed that easy shot and tried to go get it too quickly.
22 a game between them. Now we got the ball Strickland. Strickland looks into Ewing. He's mad. He's going to go to the hole. He turns loose a 5-foot jumper. No good again. The rebound is off to Woolridge. And Ewing comes out of there mad again. Mad at Ewing. Drew with the ball. Magic will come back in the next time it's dead. 6:42 to play in the period. Worthy's got it into Divac. Divac holds it. What's he going to do with it? Vlade Tellez. He turns underneath around Ewing. Feeds to Cooper. Cooper for a 2-pointer. He hit it standing on the 3-point line. What a great play by Divac.
Well, the control he had on this, he's still only shooting less than 70% from the free throw line. That's something that he's really going to have to get aware of.
He makes both of them here. And the inbound pass against full court pressure is to Green. He makes a bad pass, but it's taken by Woolridge. Dribble to the front court. He's down the middle. Look out underneath. Scoop shot on the way. No. Rebound is to Oakley. Oakley gives the ball to Strickland. The Laker defenders are back in bigger numbers. Strickland dribbles through the legs. Is he quick? To Oakley. Dribble drive in deep. Throws up a prayer, and it goes in there. That was nothing but a prayer. 44-30.
He was out of control, and people got out of his way.
I don't blame him. He weighs 245. Now Magic with the ball. The crowd coming alive. They're only down by 14. They've trailed by 18 3 times. The ball to AC. This is going to be a tough game before it's over. Don't ever put this one away. Green's out in front. Oh, Magic's got it away from Tucker. He throws it away. Green knocks it loose. Scott picks it up. How lucky can you be? If he makes a 3, they got it. Oh, the luck of the Irish? I don't know. But the luck of somebody. Maybe it's Samantha's luck. 47.
You make your own luck. Woo! They're just playing good basketball.
Yeah, but that was luck. Here's Strickland with the ball. Strickland's got the ball out in front. Pick and roll. He gives the ball to Ewing. Back out in front to Strickland. Over his head, but he goes to retrieve and gives Tucker's 3-pointer. They're due to get one. Rebound is off. AC had it. Oakley knocks it loose. Picked up underneath. Slam dunk Walker.
Well, that time the Lakers were a little guilty of getting out on the break too fast. They didn't wait until they had possession before they started filling the lanes.
4 minutes left to play in the first half. Timeout, the Lakers. A full timeout.
Timeout, Los Angeles.
When we return to action, Michael Thompson will be back in the ballgame. I would assume he'll replace Divac, but maybe he'll go to a forward. 4 minutes left to play before halftime. Lakers by 15 on the Lakers basketball network. Thompson, Magic around that. Magic now brings the ball to Scott. Over to Green, 20-footer at the base. That's no good. The rebound, Worthy wants it. Walker wants it. Walker tips it in the air, and Strickland gets it. Nice play by both men. Strickland out of the backcourt. Strickland coming in deep. Strickland stops, didn't travel, gives the ball over to Walker for a 20-footer. That's good. Walker out of Kentucky. That's his 4th point. He's made 2 out of 3 shots off of the bench. And it's 37-34. 47-34, the Lakers. Magic with the ball, in this crowd of 18,212 comes alive. Their 14th sellout in 19 games. Magic got it under to Worthy. He's their score. Oh, a bad breakdown. What a pass. Eye contact call between Magic and Worthy, and Magic gets the perfect assist, his 8th. Gets 6 consecutive wins in this floor through the years. Now Tucker's got it. Bounce the ball to Walker, who fumbles. It's a free ball. He goes to get it. Good hustle. Walker brings the ball back to Tucker. Tucker against Byron Scott. 8 on the clock. Tucker dribble drive. Tucker in deep. Throws it up. He's fouled. Foul will be on Magic, I would think. We'll see. Magic did not have position and ran into him. It is on Magic. 2 shots coming to Trent Tucker.
Excellent shooter.
Their starters are all good free throwers. Here's the free throw coming to Tucker again. He makes them both, and it's 51-36. 2:45 to play, and Magic's got to be careful of that foul now. The ball to Worthy. Worthy holds it up and give the ball to Magic. Back to James. James in the front court. James runs with the ball. That's the trouble with that. Magic should never have picked it up in the back court. He should have advanced the ball to the front court. When you pass the ball to a big man like James on the run, you're in trouble. 11 in the white uniform. He's against Madge. Brings the ball over to Trent Tucker. In low to Ewing. He's in deep. Throws up a 5-footer. No, gets it back. He's mad. He's fouled. He shoots 2. Oh, is he mad at himself? He is so irate at himself. He's going to shoot 2.
Lakers on California 9, KCAL TV, Los Angeles.
Second free throw, no good, but the rebound is off to Kenny Walker of the Knicks. It's 51-37. Now Strickland's got it. Strickland's a base, 17-foot jumper taken off the rim by Worthy. The fast breaks to Scott. He may try it all the way. No, pull up for the 18-foot jumper. Drill it. That's Byron Scott. That is really Byron.
Yes, it is. Come down on a break. The defender thinks he's going to pull it up and stop, and Byron buries it.
He's got 13 points. He's made 6 out of 10 shots, including a 3-pointer. Strickland with the ball. The Laker lead is 16. Here's the ball stolen by Magic. They knock it loose. Ewing close to a foul. Magic gets the ball to midcourt to AC. They got to hurry. They got in the front court in time. The ball over to James Worthy. Worthy out in front. And the Lakers playing a very good half. Ball to Magic. He's away from his man. He's underneath with the left-hand layup as Strickland gambled and got killed. 18-point lead again for the 4th time. It's 55-37. And the Los Angeles Lakers in front. 1.5 to play in the half. Tucker with it. Tucker into Ewing. Ewing down the middle. Good pass to Strickland. Did he travel? No. He throws it up and it fell in for him.
What a shot that was around 2 defenders. He makes a great shot.
55-39 is the score. 1:18 left to play. Bad himself, is he? Magic gets to the 3-point line. 12 on the clock. Over to the baseline. Scott's 19-footer. That's good. Oh, has this guy come back? 15 points for him. Look at him smile. I don't blame him. Byron Scott in the ball game is really wearing out the threads on 7 out of 11, including a 3. He's over to the left side to Tucker. In playing the post is Ewing. Ewing's against Thompson. Ewing muscling. Ewing much taller. Down ball to Ewing. Dribble drive. Brings it out in front. Strickland in the air. Magic can't let him shoot. The ball to Tucker. The clock runs out. His shot is good. If it goes, it didn't go. Rebound Walker. He's really helping them. Walker's giving him a lift like he did in L.A.
And in this quarter, the offensive rebounds are really keeping them in as close as they are because they're missing field goals.
Now Magic's got the ball. Magic around a pick by Thompson. Pick and roll under to Thompson. He's there. Put it up. Didn't get it. Rebound to AC. He should bring it out. That's good. That's great play with 11 on the clock. He'd have had to take a tough shot. Now they'll probably get an opportunity for a 3. Magic's got 4 seconds left. Or don't they want a 3? Here's Scott out here. Magic shoots an 18-foot jumper. It's no good at the buzzer. Magic's disappointed in Magic. At the end of the half, the Lakers, after trailing by 18 points, 5 different times. The last time, 57-39. Now they lead at halftime, 57-41. Coming up next, an interview with Patrick Ewing of Georgetown and the New York Knicks on the Lakers Basketball Network. Patrick, it doesn't seem possible. You're here 5 years already in the league. Huh?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Time sure flies.
And I think in your 5th year, you're going to be the MVP.
I hope so. My fingers are crossed. You know, I think my teammates and the coaching staff, done a great job of getting me the ball, getting me in the offense, and things are working out for me.
You feel like this is your best year, don't you?
Yeah, I think the numbers, shows that, I'm having an outstanding year. My teammates, like I said, my teammates and the coaching staff have been getting me the ball a lot more than I have been in previous years and get me in a position where I can, do my thing.
You were born in Jamaica.
Kingston,
Came
Jamaica.
to Cambridge,
Massachusetts.
and started playing basketball in high school.
Right.
Then on to Georgetown, All-American, All-Everything, Player of the Year. And then, of course, you are looking forward to a ring in the NBA and the MVP and all that.
Hopefully a couple of rings.
All right, good. Yeah, you're a young man, 27.
Right.
27-year-old, $31 million for 10 years.
Is that right?
Yeah, is that right? That's good, isn't it? Hey, how's Pat Jr.?
He's doing great.
You like him?
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He's my son.
Yeah.
I talked to him yesterday. He was, he and Mark Jackson rib each other every time they see one. So he told me to tell Mark hello.
How old is Pat?
He's 5.
Pat Jr. I understand a strength coach told you this summer, hey, you're going to be the best player in the league this year, and your little boy spoke up and said, Daddy, you're already the best player in the league.
Right? Made me very proud. Made me very proud.
Yeah. Is he going to be a big kid?
Yeah, he comes up to my waist right now at the age of 5.
What are your ambitions in life?
my ambition in life to be successful.
You are that already.
I do. Well, you know, I think that, you know, basketball has been very good to me, especially, you know, coming from a poor country and, you know, getting a chance to come over here and make it. And when I finished playing basketball, I always rib my agents about this, if I don't have any money, I'll be chasing them down with a shotgun.
How about your family? Mom and dad, they both living?
My mother passed away my junior year in college. My father's still living in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have 5 sisters and 1 brother.
Everybody in the family large?
When you say large, do you mean my size or no? My brother's 6'2". My tallest sister is 6 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, so far as basketball is concerned, they're doubling and tripling you all year.
Right.
You got to use your strength. You're so big, 7 feet, 270 pounds.
70? No, I'm 250.
Oh,
250.
you're lying to chick.
250. Yeah.
Whatever you are, you're great. You know, when you came to L.A., everybody wanted to see you playing. Those doggone guys in striped shirts hit you with 3 fouls before you got warmed up.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play a lot in L.A., and hopefully on Tuesday I'll get that opportunity. We have to repay them for what they did to us out there.
That's right. Of course, you had 25 points in the second half out there. Don't forget that. You're scoring so many times this year, 40 points in a game. You were the player of the month in the month of November in the league. All of these things are pushing you toward that MVP.
Right. You know, it's something. The MVP is a goal that I had set up for myself since last year. Unfortunately, I only finished 4th last year, and hopefully this year I'll finish number 1.
There's some competition.
Yeah, I feel the only way me personally can win the MVP is if we continue we as a whole, the team continue to win, and myself continue to play well.
Well, without you, the team isn't going to win. And with you, they got a chance of winning the Eastern and getting to the finals and go for the World Championship.
Right. Well, you know, that's the goal we've set out, and we hope to.
You got a new coach this year.
Yeah, Stu Jackson's our new coach, and I think he's doing an outstanding job.
Hey, I am so delighted to meet you and talk to you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too, Chick.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Ewing, what an affable guy. We'll be back on the Lakers Basketball Network. Not true. He made 4 points in 8 minutes and came back with 25 in the second half for a total of 29. He only had 5 points in the first half tonight. He played a lot, but he couldn't shoot the ball well. And 2 out of 13, he's liable to explode in the second half, and the Lakers better be ready to adjust.
Absolutely. That's why it's going to be so important in the first 5 minutes of this third quarter for the Lakers to play good basketball, because they can take a 16-point lead and either make it 26 or it can all of a sudden be a 6-point lead.
Newman, Oakley, Wilkins, and Jackson. Pass underneath to Michael Thompson, who scores. Nice pass by Magic Johnson. Michael Thompson curling under the basket. The ball he's against Ewing. Worthy might shoot over in from 20. He does. It's no good. The rebound is off, and it's grabbed in there by Gerald Wilkins. Dribble behind the back to avoid Green. He's got a man Oakley open, but he gives instead to Jackson. Jackson, and his shot is blocked. Worthy did it, or Green won a t'other. Here's the ball to Ewing. He shoots a 10-footer and hits the toughest shot he's had tonight.
That was a difficult shot, but that's the kind of a shot that could get him on track.
Worthy against Newman. 5 on the 24. 4 out to Scott. He's got to shoot it. It's a 3 if it goes. It went in and came out. The rebound is off, and Ewing doing a great job of rebounding. Gets it, gives to Jackson. Jackson cross-courts the ball beautifully underneath. Goes Newman to score. That's the best play they've made tonight. Great play. Oakley got hit in the mouth. 59-46 as they close in. This is going to be a tough one before it's over, Stu.
I agree, because one thing, the Knicks play pretty good defense. I look for them to go to a lot of pressure.
Magic to Worthy, 16 feet out. He shoots and makes. What a nice touch that guy's got for his 12th point. And Magic gets another assist. Worthy is 6 out of 9, and Magic's got his season average of 11 assists. Now we got Wilkins with the ball. Takes it in low to Ewing. Out in front to Newman. He almost lost it. He did lose it to Byron Scott. He telegraphed the pass to Magic. Bounce to Scotty. Under he comes. In the basket it goes. And a sensational play started and climaxed by Scott.
That's right. He's the guy that got the steal. He deserves the basket, and Magic always rewards you when you run the floor.
Timeout is called by New York as they trail it 63-46. 9:01 to play in the third. And Byron Scott continues to scintillate as Magic got his 12th assist on the Lakers Basketball Network. Ball is in to Wilkins. Pass underneath to give the ball to Newman. Newman's little jumper and makes a 3-footer. Lakers have outscored him fast breaking tonight. Sorry, Stu, that was yours, but there was a play going on. 20-8. Gave it to the wrong man, I think. Here's the ball to going along with what you're saying, Stu. Yes. Here's the ball to Green, and Green out to Worthy. Worthy into Magic Johnson. Magic backing in, down the middle. Backhand bounce pass to Worthy and over to Scott. 20-footer and away. That's good. Byron Scott continues to sizzle with his 19th point in this quarter. He's 2 out of 3, and in the ball game he is now 9 out of 14 from the floor. And look at Jerry West smile. Here's Newman with the ball. 65-48 into Oakley. He's down the middle. Right-hand jumper won't be close. The rebound is to Magic Johnson, and Magic doing a good job with his 5th board. He's in the front court with 12 assists. He's down the middle. And here is on the pass off a foul called against the third quarter. The Lakers by 17. Both clubs have been stuck on these numbers now for some time. 65-48. 6.5 minutes left to play. Oakley comes out, sets a pick on Magic. Around it goes Strickland. Down the middle comes Strickland. He gives the ball to Ewing, the big fella in the lane. Right-hand jumper good from 8. Ewing is 2 for 2 in this period. That's as many as he made in the entire first half. 65-50 of the score. The ball into James Worthy. Worthy holds it up. What the Lakers want to do is, the Lakers are claiming illegal defense.
It is illegal.
Oakley was in illegal. 20-footer by Green, no good. The rebound is off to Thompson. Out in front to Magic. And Magic and the Lakers with the new clock now. Screen by Thompson. Magic around it. Magic out in front to Scott. He knocks down a wide pass, gives to Worthy. And low to Magic. Defense is great for New York. Pass over to Green. 20-foot jumper by Green is no good. The rebound to Thompson underneath. Put it up and in. And the Lakers get a foul call in addition. Nice play by Michael. Well, I said it earlier and I'll repeat it. Nobody knows how good this kid is. Nobody knows what a broken heart he had in Milwaukee the other night when he missed a game winner.
That was the case there where the Knicks were guilty of leaving too soon. A couple of their players thought they were going to get the rebound. They start leaking out for the fast break.
The free throw by Michael is good, and it's 68-50. Again, an 18-point lead. The Lakers don't want to go into the fourth quarter by leading at anything under 10, for sure. Ball over the left side to Walker, just in the ballgame, and he hits a 20-footer. It's a good thing they brought him tonight. He's got 8 points. He's been their most proficient scorer.
He played well against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
That's right. He certainly did. Bounce pass in low to Worthy. Worthy lost it, gets it back. He turns, he shoots over Walker. Oh, he makes a tough 15-footer for his 14th point. And the Laker lead is 70-52. Wilkins down the middle. Wilkins at the free throw line. Pass underneath. Oakley's got it wide open as the Lakers gambled and missed. 70-52. A long lead pass the other way to Magic for a 3. Got it. He's got 11. And the Lakers have a 19-point lead finally. There's your biggest lead of the game. 73-54. 4:51 to play in the third. Dribble drive Wilkins to the base. Wilkins out in front to Strickland. Dribble in deep. Alley-oop 5-footer. Good play. That little kid's a good player.
He is very good at that particular shot, too. You think it's a hard shot, which it is, but he's got it mastered.
Scott dribbles around Strickland, comes in deep, feeds the ball to Worthy, sets, fires, 18-footer good. Worthy.
Nice pass, Byron Scott.
Oh, Scott's playing so well. That's 3 in a row now for Worthy in this quarter after missing his first. 3:53 to play now in the third quarter. And we've got Strickland with the ball. Must be a fight in the stands. Everybody's standing up over there. Here's the ball given off to Wilkins, in low to Ewing. Triple team pass thrown away. Woolridge had it, fumbles the ball, and they get a basket out of it. Strickland. Woolridge had the ball cleanly, and it got away from him. 77-58 from the clock. That's a good play by Thompson. He had nobody to rebound. Magic in a pick and roll to Thompson. He comes underneath. He throws it up and missed. The rebound hit by Green and a slam dunk try. No. Rebound to Green again. He puts it up to be fouled. Great play by Green. 2 rebounds on the play. And he is hurtled off of the court.
Now, we talk about Charles Oakley as a ferocious rebounder. There's an example of some ferocious rebounding by A.C. Green. That was a great attempt. He misses it, but he goes back up, gets his own miss to get fouled. And I mean fouled hard. And he's on the line.
He's got 10 points and 9 rebounds. As Scotty goes to the bench, he gets some high fives from the gang. The free throw is good by AC. He made 1, misses 1. He's got 11 points and 9 rebounds. 78-58. The Los Angeles Lakers are in front. And with the ball in the front court, it's Walker with it. He's out in front. Walker was originally a number 1 draft pick. The ball over the left side to Strickland. His 20-footer's way short. Rebound to Magic. Magic coming out of the back court. He's in a hurry. The ball stolen by Strickland. It bounces to Green, luckily, and Green comes out in front. So everything's going the Lakers' way tonight. Everything's coming up roses, as they say. Magic and the Lakers will go over to Indiana country tomorrow. Here's Magic, pick and roll to Thompson again. Nice pass to Green, who scores. What a super play by Thompson and Magic, and then Thompson's culminating pass.
Oh, Thompson got Ewing in the air and gave AC a perfect pass.
On Thompson, timeout the Lakers. It's the mandatory. They don't want a timeout right here. They want to keep going, but they got to take it. 2:12 to play. The Lakers lead it by 22 on the Lakers Basketball Network. I guess they all have. Magic Johnson with the ball against Trent Tucker. Bounce the ball over to Woolridge against Walker. Woolridge likes that shot from right there. Doesn't he, though? A 19-footer.
Wouldn't you if you could shoot it that well?
Yeah. 82-59. A 23-point lead. That's the biggest lead of the ball game. 1 second left in the quarter. Here's the ball to Trent Tucker. Now out in front to Walker. 22 feet straight out. He shoots. It's on the way, and it's good. Walker, he's having a fine night. He's got 10 points. And he's made 5 out of 6 shots. 23 seconds left on the 24-second clock. 40 on the game clock. Bad pass by Woolridge. Pulled out of the night here in Manhattan by Drew. Tomorrow night we'll be on the air. 5:20 Los Angeles time on these radio stations. 5:30 on television. Now we got Cooper with the ball. We'll be in Indianapolis. Now the ball comes over to Vlade. Go to the baseline. Look at him dribble. Down the middle. Look at him hook shoot. 8-footer no. Tipped by AC. No. The rebound is off taken by Walker. Their best player by far. To Strickland. 15 seconds left in the quarter. And Strickland comes out in front. They're going to work for the last shot. They're trailing by 23. Strickland down the middle. Somebody better make a jump switch. He throws it up. Not close. Rebound Eddie Lee Wilkins. Shot blocked, but a foul on Woolridge. 2 shots coming to Eddie Lee Wilkins. He played in the summer league.
Well, I tell you, that Rod Strickland made a good penetrating move, but then the Lakers made him alter the shot so badly that he missed it. But there was Eddie Lee to get the rebound. They did the entire season last year.
Of course, last year they only won 3 games. Wilkins misses the free throw, and you fans know I'm kidding, I think. Length the court pass by Green following his rebound. Green now with 12 rebounds in the ballgame. So at the end of 3, the Lakers lead it by 22. And the crowd that is staying is booing. A lot of them are leaving on the Lakers Basketball Network. The ball into Ewing and back out in front to Strickland. Now to Walker. He's hit everything he's put up tonight except that one. The rebound is off. Hit nicely by Woolridge to Worthy. Now the 3-on-1 fast break. Drew under to Woolridge. Slam dunk. Oh, Drew made up for the last time down with a great lob pass.
And the lob pass was nice, but I like to finish Orlando with that high-flying act of his, put an easy deuce in.
He can't finish what ain't there, and that pass put it there, baby. He really made a perfect lob pass on the last play.
Yeah, it was pretty. He just throws it up there, and Orlando, with all that leaping ability, takes care of the rest. Showtime for Orlando Woolridge.
Here's Strickland down the middle, in deep, underneath, throws it up, no rebound, D-Bot, length of the court pass is beautiful. Coop settles under it like a tight end and scores. Oh, what a pass. That was a 75-footer right on the money by D-Bots, 88-64.
I like that one myself, Jake.
I like the way Coop got out on the break, too, didn't you? 10 minutes to play in the game. It's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The light's out. The butter's getting hard, the eggs are cooling, and the jello's jiggling. Here's the ball in low, and it goes to the big man. He throws it up and in, and that's Oakley. And Woolridge is looking at Dick Bavetta, and Dick Bavetta looks right back up at him and said, "Shut up." 7, the free throw is good, and it's now the ball over to Michael Cooper. Cross courts to Woolridge, who skies. Gets it, gives it to baseline to Vlade. He cross courts to Coop. What are they doing? They're going long distance. Here's an outside three-pointer by Drew. It's all there tonight, I guess. Drew, in the three-point country, has made 5 out of 17 with that one. They've got the big man Ewing on the bench, and the ball goes over to Trent Tucker against Coop. Drives in deep all the way. Scoop shot is good. That's a nice play. Trent Tucker. 91-69, the ball to midcourt to Woolridge. He gives to Coop. Coop comes in back to Woolridge. Touch pass to Worthy. Reverse layup good. I'll tell you, the Big Apple's going to be writing and talking about these guys for several days.
This is the best passing exhibition I've seen in quite a spell.
By anybody.
By anybody.
Yeah. Here's the ball coming in to Oakley. He turns. Vlade blocks the shot. The ball taken by Worthy. Nice block by Vlade. Drew in the front court. Drew holds it up. Drew brings the ball over to Vlade Divac. He gives it back out in front to Drew. In low to Vlade. What are you going to do, Vlade? Give to Drew. Another 3. That could go. It did go. We're right in line with it. So he hits 2 in a row. Go on. Smile, Larry. You know you want to smile.
Oh, it's easy, he says. I do that all the time.
He and his beautiful wife going to have a new child soon. 96-69. Listen to the Boo Birds. Game of the year. Strickland down the middle. Gives the ball to Oakley. And it's blocked by Divac. Again to Drew. 3-on-1. Cooper to Woolridge. Slam dunk. What an exhibition of basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
Jay Vincent.
What an exhibition. Timeout is called. This even startles me. I don't know about you, Stu.
Yes.
This is the best they've played, and maybe it's better than I thought they could play. They are coming together as a team. They had a meeting the other day, and maybe this is the net result on the Lakers Basketball Network. Jay Vincent in the ball game, recently acquired by the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's a pass underneath to Strickland. Pete Myers gave him the ball, and he made an easy basket as the Laker defense broke down. Drew in the front court gives the ball to Woolridge. Woolridge in the ball game, a total of 13 points, a little over his season average. Now the Cooper looks inside to Vincent, brings it out in front to Drew. Drew looks and gives it over here to Woolridge. Woolridge against Pete Myers, tries to shoot, and Myers takes the ball away from him. Good play by Myers. Here they come 3-on-1. Underneath to Strickland. Reverse layup is good. It's garbage time now.
Yeah,
98-73.
There's 7 minutes to play. The Lakers can't get too careless.
Here's the ball inbound to the Lakers. They steal it again. Oakley's underneath, spins it up, and then they ought to take a timeout. It's a good time to take a timeout. Inbound pass knocked away and out of bounds. Timeouts left with only 7 minutes to play. Here's a jump shot for 3 by Drew. He makes his 3rd in a row.
Well, that makes the Lakers 5 out of 8 in three-pointers, and the Knicks are known for their three-pointers. They haven't made any out of 6 attempts.
101 takes 1. Shooting the ball nicely. 55%er. Good form. 101-77. Length the court to Cooper, who settles under it. Slam dunk. Terrible defense. Just terrible defense.
Well, a pressing defense is a weak defense if you attack it, and the Lakers are doing just that.
But it goes into Woolridge. They give to Drew. Drew front court over to Cooper. Cooper holds it up. Who's going to miss the first shot for the Lakers? Woolridge give to D-Bots. He comes in deep. Swing left. Shoot right. 5-footer. No good. Nice movement, though. The rebound is off and is taken by Oakley. Oakley in the rebound department was 6. That's 5 under his season average. Ewing had 6. That's 5 under his season average. Ball to Eddie Lee Wilkins. They put it up and in. The whole complexion of the game, so far as your newspaper accounts and your total score, changed now in garbage time. 103-81. But this is the most I've ever seen the Lakers dominate a Knicks team in recent years. D-Box shot blocked by Eddie Lee Wilkins. Taken on the hop by Vincent, who was fouled by Newman.
A sneaky shot in on Eddie Lee, and Eddie Lee jumped up there and got a piece of that. Surprised Blotty a little bit. He'll be aware of that next time.
What Worthy and Magic are talking about is who's going to set the alarm clocks for tomorrow morning at 5:30 to get up. I think you get up a little quicker when you're 1, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little easier to wake up at that time in the morning after a victory.
A victory like this. This is the 6th consecutive time, folks. 6 consecutive that they've beaten this club on this floor.
Not easy to do.
I bet no other team in the league can boast that. I don't know that for sure, but I doubt it. Don't you?
I don't think it's happening.
Cooper to Vincent.
That's his 4th.
Well, the paper will really have articles in it tomorrow about the New York Knicks and their faults, so to speak.
That's what I like to see, Woolridge. That smile on his face. When he joined the Lakers, he didn't have that a year ago. He's got it now. Ball into Mark McNamara. Pump fake, runs with the ball, traveling. Anyone of the second unit can play on the starting unit. Believe me, that's what's making the Lakers so good this year. Myers down the middle. Nice pass underneath Oakley. He gives it back to Eddie Lee, and Eddie Lee Wilkins' shot is blocked by Mark McNamara. Good play by Mark. Here comes Drew. Drew down the middle. Pass under to Vincent. He puts it up left-handed and scores. Nice pass. What a pass and what a shot. He put 6'11", 250. What they're hollering is anything can help. Here's the ball to Wilkins underneath, turn, shoot, and score nicely, and takes a hard ball. Eddie Lee Wilkins. 105-83, 4 minutes to play. Long pass front court to Vincent. Like to see him make that shot. It'll give him some confidence. He made it. 19-footer.
Well, quit talking in his ear, Chick, because he looked over and said, thanks. I needed that.
107-83. He did need it, too. Pete Myers has the ball. Myers is out of Arkansas, Little Rock. Jump shot. Pete Myers gets his first points. Myers hasn't played very much, as I said, this year. His average per game is 1. And it's 107-85, 3:37 to play. Now Drew gives the ball to Cooper. Cooper holds it up. Vincent, another good point about the whole game. Pass under to McNamara. He's there. He scores easily. You know, what Riley, I think, and the coaches will take into their hearts tonight is the fact they've sustained it for 48 minutes.
That's the key, because games are 48 minutes long. You have to play well that duration.
We'll be back. The Lakers lead at 109-85 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Show for you on radio only. So join us for that. All the details of the ball game. Bucknall's got it. Bucknall lobs under to Bellotti. He reaches up. He's got it. He reaches back, scores it. He's fouled. Nice play. He gathered himself by taking extra time. Here, 18,212. Myers with the ball. Looks into Quinnett. Quinnett has got it. Quinnett turns. Right-hand jumper. On the way, no. Rebound, Blade D-Bots. That is 4 rebounds for him. Just seems like more. Drew with it. Drew's hit 3 3-pointers. Pass under to McNamara. He's there. He scores. He's fouled by Newman. I don't think Newman's very happy being out there with this mop-up crew. He's a starter.
Yeah, he's a starter, but I tell you, you want to get in your coach's doghouse. When you're on the floor, regardless whether you like being out there or not,
right,
you better play 100%, or you'll find yourself sitting next to the coach for a long time.
That's right, and some of those nails in that pine really get to you in funny places. 115-89. 3-point play completed by McNamara to Pete Myers. Takes it in low. Taken by the big man. If he makes that, they'll hollow their heads off. But Butler missed the shot, and the rebound is taken by the Lakers. Here we go to Bucknall. Take a shot. Steve, left-hander, no good. The rebound. And here we come. 3-on-1 against little Larry Drew. Myers underneath to Newman. Shot no good, but he was fouled. And lucky he didn't fall because he got a little bit of a low bridge from Bucknall. Newman will shoot. Free throw by Newman, good again. So, Sammy, the Lakers give you a birthday present. Happy birthday again. 115-93.
For the New York Knicks, and they go back out on the road now, so it won't get any easier.
Drew has got the ball. His 20-foot jumper at the base. He's hot. Drew hits another one. He's got 3 threes, and now he's got 11 points. Made 4 shots here in the fourth quarter without a miss. Shot. Unless some guy isn't in the scorebook yet, he might. Everybody has scored that's played. And Drew running it down. Myers knocks him down. Well, I don't know. You can call it a smart foul. You can call it hustle play.
I don't know what that was.
With a 20-point
deficit,
I don't think it was anything but stupidity.
I don't know what that was. I mean, seriously.
Well, I think I explained it. Stupidity.
How do you really feel?
I think it was a mistake. Drew wasn't trying to go anywhere. He figured that it's like football where the quarterback says, hey, we're going to kneel down with it, and the opponents don't hit him.
Well, Larry tried to kneel, but he didn't get down in time.
Yeah. Bob and Mary Braitman from Ventura are here at the ball game tonight. The free throw no good. The rebound knocked out of bounds after it was taken by Butler. He threw it, and Coop knocked it out with, what do we got, 2 8/10 seconds. Wrap-up show coming up on radio from the backcourt. Myers shot 15 feet short. So the Lakers win it 118-97. Very lopsided victory for the Lakers as they led it all the way. This game is coming to you from Madison Square Garden. Laker basketball brought to you by your Toyota dealers and their quality line of cars and trucks.